Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sis Sunday. I am Vonda Degree, your host. I am the Arkansas Boss Sis Board member and assistant to the lead, and I am thrilled to have you here for a special deep dive into a topic that is not just important, but has the potential to transform the financial landscape of small business owners. So let me ask you this. If I told you there is a retirement plan out there that allows you to supercharge your savings, offers flexibility like never before, and is tailor-made for the dynamic world of self-employment, would that pique your interest? Well, you're in the right place because today we're going to deep dive into the fascinating world of solo 401ks. So whether you're a sole proprietor, a freelancer, a small business owner, or just someone exploring powerful retirement options, this decision is designed to empower you with the knowledge you need, where we're going to unveil the secrets behind the solo 401ks, exploring who qualifies this top this type of businesses the type of businesses that can benefit, and the most importantly, how they can maximize your retirement wealth. A promise of value. I promise you, by the end of this session, you will not only understand the nuts and bolts of the solo 401ks, but you'll also be equipped with the practical insights to take control of your financial future. So grab your notepads, get ready to engage, and let's embark on this journey together. Welcome to the deep dive into maximizing your retirement wealth, a deep dive into the solo 401ks for small business owners. So with that being said, please forgive me how I look today. I'm very much so under the weather, so I may get a little tongue-tied because I'm a little dizzy. Had to take some new medications. So, your health is everything. So this is what we're talking about today, right? If we croak over, we need to make sure we know what we're doing with these businesses. We need to have an exit plan. So today, that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so let's dive into the qualifications of the solo 401k and the type of businesses that can benefit from this retirement plan. So who qualifies for 401k? Self-employment. So the solo 401ks can be sole proprietors, individuals operating a sole proprietor are eligible for the solo 401k. This includes freelancers, consultants, and independent contractors. Single member LLCs, okay? Owners of these small LLCs can establish a solo 401k if they are the only employee of the business. And I know you're saying, why is she talking about the solo? I have employees. We'll get to that in another segment, okay? But I know for me, I am a solo entrepreneur. I wear all the hats. I have a few independent contractors. However, they're independent contractors. They're their own independent bosses. However, they riding with me as a team. So I know what it's like to be the single member of a business. And that came to my mind, how am I going to retire, right? I'm getting older, not younger, and I don't want to do this all my life. I am trying to leave something for my kids. I'm trying to secure my family because I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what the economy is going to look like, whether they'll be qualified for the jobs, or not. That's to come. But at least I know they can take this or these businesses and succeed and continue to have security in their lives. And I know that you guys want the same thing for your loved ones or your business as well. So let's hop back into it. So the small business ownership. business owners with no full-time employees. The key characteristics is having no full-time employees other than the business owner and the owner's spouse if applicable. So I'm saying a spouse, but it can be any other loved one that you have rocking with you, partnering with you to build this business, if applicable. If you don't have that person, rocking with you, that's okay. It's okay. But the spousal employee, the spouse of the business owner, can also be included in the plan, making it a true family retirement saving vehicle. Okay, so they count. So if you got your spouse working with you in the business, right, they count. You can qualify. So the type of business structures, sole proprietorship, that's common for freelancers and independent contractors. Partnerships can adopt a solo 401k as long as the partners are the only employees. Single member LLCs, small LLCs, right? The owner of the small LLC can establish a solo 401k. Corporations, both C corporations and S corporations, are eligible as long as there are no eligible employees other than the owners. Okay, so what benefits for different business types? So you have the sole proprietors and freelancers. So you have the high contribution limits. The solo 401ks offer higher contribution limits compared to other retirement plans, allowing sole proprietors to maximize their retirement savings. So you have like the checkbook control. That's the option for checkbook control. Can be adventurous, it can be advantage. It can have an advantage for those looking to invest in alternative assets. So now you have that single member LLC. That's flexible contributions. Single member LLC owners can benefit from the flexibility of making both employer and employee contributions. And then you have your investment options. The range of investment options allow for the diversification and tailored investment strategies. So you can tailor them how you need to and invest your strategies, come up with your investment strategies how you see fit, because it is very diverse. So you have that partnership. So you have a joint participation. Partners in a partnership can jointly participate in a solo 401k, maximizing the contributions and the savings. Okay, so coordination of the contributions. Partners can coordinate their contributions to optimize the overall retirement plan. So what about your corporations? Okay, so you have that tax efficiency. Both the C corporations and the S corporations can benefit from the tax advantages associated with a solo 401k contributions. So we are talking about what qualifies us. What qualifies us to have a solo 401k? This is what we're talking about today. What qualifies us? So we have the employee benefits. Owners of corporations can offer themselves and their spouses retirement benefits without the complexities of managing a traditional 401k for a larger employee base. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you have any any concerns about where you stand in the nick of things, drop your comments in the comment section below in this video. So contributions are something that we want to look into as far as making those contributions into our business, right? The high contributions and the limits of these contributions, before tax and after tax contributions. We want to make sure that we are looking into this as we are growing our business or beginning to start a new business. If you're building a new business, you want to make sure you're including this while you're making that business plan. Okay, those of us who have already jumped into the nick of things and we've already built the business, we're already on the roll. We need to take a pause and step back and take a look at these retirement options. Okay. So we have that investment option. So we have the flexible, I'm sorry, we have the flexible, we have the tax, I'm sorry, contributions, the corporations, the tax efficiencies. We've talked about that. Then we have the considerations for all business types. Okay, the all business types, the compliance, understanding the rules. Business owners must understand and comply with IRS regulations regarding the solo 401k plans. Okay, so we have to maintain their tax advantage status. So annually reporting, while less complex than a traditional 401k plan, solo 401k plans require proper annual reporting and record keeping. So make sure you're keeping a record of these dividends that you guys are coming in with, all of your finances. Make sure that you're filing your taxes the way you need to. You make sure that you're keeping a report of your record books. Okay, make sure those records are being kept well. So make sure that you're annually reporting when you need to annually report. So for instance, like for me, in Arkansas, we have what we call ATAP, Arkansas Excess Tax Points, okay? And this is where you go in to report your taxes, monthly, quarterly, yearly. You get to report it how you want to report it, but every state has their own site that they will go to for us to report these, to do our annually reporting. And if depending on what type of business and the type of structure that your business have, like one of my businesses, like travel, right? Being a home-based business, it didn't have to worry about paying any federal taxes. So that's not something I have to account for, but I have to keep my books up to par. Then, of course, I have my CBD and I have my travel, my photography, and of course I have to pay taxes on those things. So I'm making sure that I'm reporting my taxes annually and keeping my record keeping is being updated and up to par to comply with the IRS rules, because they make sure that they stress that part, that as a business owner, you should know the rules and the regulations of IRS. Through and through, we should know. But this is solely regarding knowing your IRS regulations regarding the solo 401ks. So potential for growth, business expansion, small businesses, adapting to growth should consider the potential need to transition to a traditional 401k plan if they hire additional employees. So if it's no longer you and the partnership, or it's no longer you and the spouse, and you decide you want to hire your neighbor next door, then you may have to start considering the traditional 401k plans and not the solo 401k plans. So having flexibility, the solo 401k provides flexibility for future businesses to change, ensuring that the retirement plan can adapt to the evolving needs. So let's say you started with employees and you needed to flip back. That's so cool that the solo 401 provides that type of flexibility for us. So in summary, the solo 401ks are well suited for the self-employed individuals, sole proprietors, and small business owners without full-time employees other than a spouse if applicable. The plan provides unique advantages such as high contribution limits and investment flexibilities, making it a powerful tool for retirement savings across the various business structures. However, it is crucial for business owners to stay informed about eligibility criteria and comply with the IRS regulations to maximize their benefits of this retirement plan. Okay? So with that being said, I do want to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day on this Sunday to watch this, to be empowered. Okay. So I leave you with empower your financial future. Thank you for joining our deep dive into the solo 401ks. So are you ready to take control of your retirement wealth? Connect with a financial advisor today. I urge you to connect with a financial advisor today. You don't know a financial advisor, you don't have a financial advisor, you can reach out to me. You can put your interest in the comments below this video, and I can connect you with myself. I can connect you with my team, and we will definitely get a strategic exit plan. We can definitely talk more about the solo 401ks and where you sit in the nick of things. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel, same organization. Boss Sis. Peace out.